I first heard about Caring Connections when I was diagnosed with squamous cell carcinoma of my lymph nodes in November of 2014.
After the day after my visit with the breast surgeon, Caring Connections Robin called and introduced herself, and giving support, and also mentioning about a support group on Wednesdays.
I was reluctant to get started. Never been in this situation, never been part of a group that had the same characteristics of the situation that I did.
It's a group of people that have all been through something so similar. We've all been through the breast cancer, even though our treatments may have vary a little bit, they may have been a little bit different.
It was a unique thing, not anything I had experienced before, and a place where women just kind of laid it out on the table.
The support group, they've just been wonderful, between, yourself and Robin, and all the women, you don't feel alone.
There's a lot of information that can get passed on from one to another, whether it's scientific having to do with the disease, or it's emotional, or it's, even spiritual things.
Everybody's there, we have a common bond.
We talk about everything, and having a place to do that, I'm grateful for that.
We all understand. We all know what it felt like when that first clump of hair fell out. When we were going to go under the knife and didn't know how much was going to be removed, how we were going to wake up. All we knew was that our life would never be the same again.
Caring Connections has been a lifeline for me. It has provided support from a caring group of people and given me lasting friendships as well.
It's such a wonderful community to share with people who really understand. No one else can understand, no one. It's like trying to explain to somebody what birthing is like who's never had a baby. You can't do it, they can't begin to imagine.
I wouldn't miss it now unless I have to. I've grown to have some of them as friends, close friends, and we share things that you can't share with other people.
Just the friendships and the support that I've gotten from the group, not only for my cancer journey, but also my journey through life.
So when I got the thing and the news that I had it, I said, and I was having these doctor's appointments, I said to Robin, one of the services, do you go with people to doctors? Which I thought, and she said, yes.
Caring Connections has been a big help for me because I don't have to go for my CAT scans and face the results by myself, which is a very frightening and scary thing if you don't have support with you.
And that same week I also had an oncologist appointment, my first visit, and Robin mentioned that she could go to that to take notes.
Robin has been a lifeline, and Caring Connections has been a lifeline for me.
Which I'm very grateful for because she takes wonderful notes, and I was just so overwhelmed because I lost my mom, my aunt, and then diagnosed with a triple-negative breast cancer. So I was very grateful for her to be there.
But every 4 months when I go, I'm always scared to death that they're going to tell me the cancer came back or if it's gone. And having someone there with me grounds me, so I'm not so nervous. And I just love them. They've been very good to me.
For Caring Connections, the only wish that I have is that I had found them when I was going through treatment. I did hear of them, but I was just knocked down too far. It was impossible for me to do that. But I'm so grateful to have found them in my healing process.
I know people who don't. Either they don't have a place or they don't go, and I truly feel they're missing out on something that's huge, just huge, and a huge benefit to their disease and themselves as a person.
Between Caring Connections and you folks and the support group, the doctors and family and friends, I'm just very grateful to have such caring, loving, and supportive people on this journey with me.
And I just want to thank God and thank prayers that I've been praying and people praying for me that this cancer is going to be gone forever.
Caring Connections is just a wonderful, wonderful community where people understand each other and care for each other. We cry together, we laugh together, we have fun together. We give each other little tidbits of wisdom, what we've learned about diet or treatment or how to deal with family and friends. Some of them support you and some of them desert you, and we all understand. We've all been there, and I'm grateful.
Well, I am very pleased to know and to say, wow, 20 years of Caring Connections? Boy, that makes me feel extra old because of having been around with Encore Cane for many years before that.
I just want to thank Caring Connections and the staff.
Thank you so much, Caring Connections, and congratulations on 20 years.
And I want to congratulate them on their 20 years.
Thank you, and congratulations on 20 years.
I want to congratulate Caring Connections on 20 years, and I hope they're there for a whole nother 20, and I hope I'm around to be there for 20.
Thank you and congratulations on 20 years.
Congratulations to Caring Connections for 20 years.